Okay. Take this upcoming left and then past the stop sign, go right. Yes, for the 100th time, I know we're far out from the restaurant. The stop is just gonna take a few minutes and then we'll be sitting with a nice dinner just like I promised. I know they close in the next hour. Listen, I don't appreciate this attitude you're giving me. I can't believe you don't trust me. I'd like to think after 3 years you'd have a little faith in me. Thank you, baby. This looks so hard. Oh, look, turn up here, right up this path. Babe, it's only creepy because it's dark. It's just trees, you big baby. See, this house right here. You act like a 45-minute drive goes on forever. Now, this will only take a few minutes. Wait in the car. No, I need your help for this. Baby, listen, for once, listen, please. If you want to get out of here sooner and make it to dinner, you need to come help me with this errand. You're the one who's been making the big fuss about not spending enough time together and why I'm going out in the middle of the night. You should be jumping at the chance to spend more time with me. Oh my god, babe. It's just an old house in the woods at night. You act like a monster is gonna jump out of nowhere. And plus, do you really want to be out here by yourself? I mean, what if there is something out there? Wouldn't you feel safer with me? You never know. There you go. Finally, you see reason. Now hurry up. We need to do this quickly. Alright, right over there. There we go. What are we doing? Well, my friend asked me to check up on their house, of course. I've told you about this. Just making sure everything's looking good. Well, he doesn't live here, obviously. It's his vacation home. He bought it a while back and he's fixing it up. See, he's already started decorating. All these nice candles he set up. Well, I'm lighting them to make sure they work right for when he has company. It's what a good friend would do. Now, do you really need to be asking me all these questions? No, you don't need to wait in the hallway. I need you here, right here, with me. Here, come here. Give me your hands. There we go, right over here. I want to see that pretty face in the candlelight. Look, I know things have been pretty tense lately. A lot of picking fights, me losing my job, you taking more responsibility. I totally get it. But I promise after tonight, things will change. I have a big opportunity coming my way. Great things. Things I have long deserved. And you understand all my actions and what an important part of this you are? You will understand when the time is just right. No, just stop fighting it. I need the blood in this, so stop struggling and... Yes! Okay, just need the right phrase. Well, there's not this male free mercy hour. Yes! It worked! It really worked! After all this hard work, I'm going to... Why do mortals insist on the nastiest places to summon me? For once, it would be nice to be summoned in, I don't know, a fancy ballroom or a nice park. Greetings, great demon. I have... Oh, no. It has to be the abandoned house, or the years-old warehouse, or the gas station bathroom down the interstate. That's where every demon wants to be. Ugh, never mind. Where is... Oh, hello there. It's a little early to start falling for me, but hey, who am I to complain? Excuse me! Yeah, 1 second. You alright, sweetness? Let me help you up. Ooh, that is quite the slice on your hand. Here, let me have a look at that. Hey, there's no need to be nervous. I've got no ill will towards you. I'm not gonna hurt you. Just going to... And the final healing touch. There. All better. Hey, hang on! One moment, pal. We're talking here. Sorry about that, sweetness. Why don't we start off properly? My name is Bonnabelle. At your humble service. May I have the honor of learning your name? Ah, just as lovely as you are. How fitting. Excuse me, I'm trying to talk to you. Please give me one moment, sweetness. What? I'm Annabelle, your summoner, your master, and I demand your attention and respect. Oh, do you now? Yes, I do. I was the one who performed the summoning, not her. I did the work here, so you are mine to control, so quit talking to her and listen to me. Oh, interesting. That's very interesting. So it was your summoning. That's right. You did all the work and sacrifice to make this deal happen? Of course I did. Okay, well then. Why was her blood used? What do you mean? Well, sure, for lower grade summoning, sacrificing others works fine. That's not what you were going for, was it? Any plain Jane or Joe Schmo could do that, and it's not for nearly as much strength behind it. You wanted the strong demons, powerhouses, the big guns. Am I right? Yeah, Funny thing about those summonings, Amy. They require more personal sacrifices. If you want the good demons, you gotta put your own skin on the line, you feel me? Otherwise, how are we meant to see you as someone to be respected? To be obeyed? So when you performed the summoning using the blood of this sweet thing here, you actually tied my being to her, not you. So really, she is my master. What? There's no way! There is, actually. If you properly read the books you've been leafing through, it's stated right here. Sacrifice of blood to bind the evil to your being. It's not any old blood, and it's not a good sacrifice if it's someone else's. But, not to mention everything about this, she sacrificed more to this ritual than you have. You used her money to buy the candles and books, you used her car to get here and back, and you didn't even refill the stupid thing after, and then you gaslit her into thinking she used up all the fuel you wasted. Baby, that's not... All you did was study the tomes, and even that you apparently half-assed. How was I ever supposed to see you as someone who could control me? Shut up! Hey, don't get mad that I pointed out your mistake. You're the supposed demon summoner here. Alright, that's enough. Baby, let's go. What do you mean, no? I said let's go. Don't talk to her like that, pal. She doesn't want to. You need to listen to me for once. Get over here and... Alright, you little punk. You need to listen proper. You don't talk to my mistress like that. I'm already insulted that you think I'd take orders from a sniveling little wimp like you, but you speak another word at her. You even look at her with any ill intent, I will drag you through the 9 circles myself. Understand? Mistress, do you wish to return home with him? Yeah, I thought not. What would you like me to do with him? Well, of course I can send him away. Send me away? What'd you have in mind? Top of Mount Everest, bottom of the ocean, inside a bear's jaws? Just want me to send him to his parents. You sure? You can't kick me out of my house! You pay rent. No. Your name on the lease? No. Then be quiet. You know, I could do some rearranging of his internal organs. Might be a more permanent reminder to leave you alone. Very well, but the offer is still on the table for later, if you so choose. Tell the folks I said hi. You are going to regret this. I will make sure you regret! Oh, I'm sure she regrets plenty about you. So sorry about that, sweetness. I should have gotten him out of here a lot earlier. What a headache. You have much more patience than I would have. Hey, you're still pretty tense. You gonna be alright? Look, I can tell this whole thing has got you pretty on edge. Why don't we get out of this dump, find somewhere a little classier, and we can talk. I think you could use some clarity on the situation. That, and I'd imagine you could use a bite to eat, am I right? I thought so. Let's go. I know a place. That hits the spot! I can't remember the last time I had Italian that good. Earth food really hits different. Hey there, sweetness. You alright? You've been pushing around your plate for the last few minutes. Nah, I get it. I'm sure you have a lot of questions and plenty more concerns. Why don't we talk it out? Yes, here. Why? Don't you worry. I got a fancy little glamour on, and you're the only one who can see my special features. I can make sure no one can hear the details of our conversation. It's just you and me, sweetness. Why do I keep calling you sweet? Would you prefer I called you mistress? Aw, getting a little warm there. Your cheeks are getting a little toasty. Alright. Enough messing around. Let's get to talking, shall we? The blood binding. Yeah, I figured you would have questions. Especially since I assume you didn't take as much interest in all this occult demon summoning business as your girlfriend. Am I correct? Pardon? Ex-girlfriend. Well, I wasn't lying earlier. Since she used your blood in the ritual, I am bound to you, body and soul. Well, that's the tricky part. Normally, with this ritual, they would willingly sign their soul to me, which I would claim in exchange for whatever power or other nonsense they want. You, however, were brought into the ritual unwillingly, and I'm assuming you aren't looking for any sort of power? Yeah, I thought not. So he essentially stuck your soul to mine for as long as you lived. Oh, hey, easy now, sweetness. There's no need to cry. Let me finish, alright? I promise it's not nearly as bad as you're imagining. First off, you are not damned for eternity or anything like that. We have real monsters to deal with. People who willingly do evil and that have well earned that punishment. Sweetness, I can tell you are nowhere near bad enough to end up in a place like that. We demons and the angels know well enough that no human is purely good. You're not always going to go the unsimple route, but if you live well as someone who looks to do good for goodness sake, not for personal gain, you've got nothing to fear. And I can see, you're a sweet cow. What happens next? Well, while you live on this mortal plane, I swear my life and soul to you. Whatever you desire, it's yours. Anyone or anything tries to do you harm, I will deal with it. Personally. My life is yours. Wholly. Bodyguard, butler, plaything, whatever it is you're looking for, sweetness. After. Assuming you don't have any plans to cause any atrocities, I'm sure the powers above will understand your situation, and I'll vouch for you. I'm with you until the very end. Nothing bad is happening to you while I have a say in it. Will my word work on the angels? Well, they're a little more stuck up than someone like me, but we get along all right. We're like co-workers, I guess you could say. All this to say, you don't need to worry. I won't be causing you any trouble. Just consider me your new roommate. I can even help you pay rent. More than Anna would do. Why does that not surprise me? Oh, I wouldn't worry too much about her. I used one of my little tricks to change the locks to this new key here. Here you go, by the way. And her junk is now in a storage container for her to collect. When she finds it. And if you know, if you want, my offer to rearrange her internal bits is still on the table. Yeah, I figured, but hey, can't blame a demon for trying. I could have got stuck listening to her whining way longer than you did. There we go, sweetness. I've been waiting to see that smile. Just as pretty. Now, let's properly enjoy this nice dinner before it gets cold, shall we? And here, a toast. To new beginnings and ditching your crappy ex. Cheers.